Hello guys, we are back with another video. So today I want to talk about the best times to get into YieldMax. All right, so what you want to do is you have to look at the real one. Do not look at the YieldMax funds. Do not look at the chart of the YieldMax, because they're always going down, most of them. So like pretty much like 97% of them are going down all the time. As you can see, Misty is not one of them, but 2%. So yeah, what you want to do is you want to get a good bottom. It doesn't have to be perfect. You don't have to get the perfect bottom, the biggest dip one, but a good dip. So, and how do you do that? Well, I have an indicator. So by the way, I don't do this, but I'm thinking of doing it when we have a correction in the market. I'm not sure yet, but because I don't want to get into SPY's all-time highs right now. I don't want to do that. All right, I would rather do it on a dip. So this is something I might be doing, instead of my alti, capture the dividends and sell it at break even, which I'm doing right now, as we are in all-time highs. But we have to adapt to change in changing markets. We don't know. So yeah, because the tariffs and all that. So this is what the best price is. So what you want to do is go on the Mr. chart. Do not go on the Misty chart. Go on to the Mr. So you have to go on the daily. This is the strategy I do. So the goal of this thing is to get the biggest, get a good dip. Yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect. So yeah, so the rules to this strategy is, as you see right here, the blue line has to be in between these two green lines, which it did here, and the RSI has to be below 30, as you see right here. So you would have got in on February 25th, 2025. So like if that happened today, I have 4K on my Webull. I would put that whole 4K into Misty, and then collect the distributions, reinvest. The goal is reinvest. I'm not trying to live off of it right now because it's not a lot of money, and I'm pretty young, so compound interest, whatever. So these are the best times to get it. So right now the indicator for it's not even there yet. So as you can see, it's not even there, but this happened in February February 25th 2025. So you want to plug it into dividend channel, but I usually like going to Testifo because it shows the amount you want to put in, because not everyone has 10K right off the bat, but this shows the 10K. So here it is. So me, I would do with dividends reinvested. I'm not concerned with without. So right now, if I would have done it back in February, so the starting price would be that $19, and then right now we're at 2083. So the share count went up by like 220s, and they paid me already in 780. So that right there, 780, it's okay, because the cost basis is going down every time. If it's ROC, if it's not ROC, if it's income, your cost basis doesn't go down. But something like Misty, which I don't know, I haven't looked into the ROC or income percentages, but the estimates, they send it when they pay every month. But so the years, it says 0.41, so basically 4 months, I guess. Yeah, I got 5 months. So you already got paid $7.80, but I would reinvest. I'm not trying to live off. So the whole point of this is the price eventually will go down. That's 100%. But what matters is you have the capital there, and you continue to reinvest until, to a certain point, you just have a good number, whatever number you want per month. And that's probably when you start to withdraw for me, maybe new assets like my growth one, but I'm not sure yet. So that's something to consider, like a good dip. So for Misty right now, like your cost basis would be 19.73 minus 780. So that would be your new cost basis if it was 100% ROC, which I doubt it is. So that's just how it is. So I do want to check another one. Maybe let's go with Coney. So like Tesla or like a Nvidia. Probably Tesla is going to be the worst one, because Tesla has not been doing good, the stock. So Coney, let's do another one for Coney. I think this is going to be my last one. So let's go to Coin. Okay, Coin. So again, you have to know the rules. So below 30, it would be February 25th again. So see, so as you can see, it wasn't the perfect bottom because it went more down, but it's okay. You could get it right there. You could hold it. So Coney. Okay, it's the same date. Coney, right? Okay, everything's good. So Coney, right now, your price, you would enter at $9.73, and then right now the price is at $8.99. Your share count went up by like 500 something, and then the dividends they pay you right now is $3.75. So again, the whole cost basis thing, whatever the ROC is. Like me, I prefer a higher ROC because the cost basis adjusts. It goes down with it. Because if you buy something for 20 bucks and then it pays $1 in distribution, and it's 100% ROC, that means your new cost basis is $19. That's basically your new average. Either though, on Robinhood, it won't show that. So if you sell for 20 bucks and your new cost basis is 19, you took a capital gain. But on Robinhood, it's break even, but on taxes, it will show you took a capital gain. So, you gotta know all that. But, Coney and Misty, I'm pretty sure, they adjust the ROC. They have high, I think most of them have high income instead of ROC, but which I like ROC because they adjust. I don't want to get into something that just kills me. So, like most of these, I don't know. That's why I'm contemplating. I'm not sure if it actually happens because I like the high ROC ones. Maybe there's something out there like a Neo's Bitcoin, something like that. So yeah, as you can see, so this was another dip. So this is if you put 10K. But me, I put $70 every week into the account. So it would boost up even more than just putting like one shot. Like let's say I have 4K. So I have 4K in my Webull. It goes one shot, 4K, and just let it drip. No, I continue to add money every week from my paycheck. So yeah, so that's the video I got right now. It's basically to buy the best dips on YieldMax. You can be patient. I know these guys want to buy now and all this, but like you see, the Coney chart is down, okay? But you have to look at the coin chart to make sure it verifies on TradingView what I showed you. Because look, right now it is high. So we could correct, or we could not. We could go higher. I don't know. But again, my strategy is just keep doing the ulti thing, okay, until there's a signal somewhere, okay, a signal somewhere. The signals I have, and I have to like the hold. I have to like the stock I'm buying. Like Misty, I'm not sure about Misty. I'm skeptical and all that. So thank you guys for watching. I guess that's it. So see ya.